Ramu, the quietest and most contemplative young man who misses the simple details of life in his homeland. Vijay, the most enthusiastic and active young man always trying to spread the spirit of hope and adventure. First scene, a small apartment in a bustling city. The story begins with Ramu sitting in front of the window, sipping tea and looking at the crowded street with strange faces. He seems somewhat nostalgic and absent-minded. Vijay enters carrying some items from the market. Vijay with a smile. "Good morning, meditator. Are you still counting the raindrops in this city that never stops moving? I found a store that sells spices that look exactly like my mom's." Ramu turns around slowly, trying to smile. "Good morning, Vijay. I was just thinking how different these lights are from the stars in our village, and how different this noise is from the birdsong that used to wake us up." Vijay sitting next to him and putting his hand on his shoulder. "I know how you feel, my friend. Alienation has its own taste, but it is not all bitter. Remember why we came here. Let's build a better future, not only for ourselves, but for our families as well." Ramu sighs. "I know, but sometimes I feel tired of all this striving and of this loneliness that surrounds us despite all these crowds." Vijay jumps excitedly. "That's why we're together. Remember how we used to run in the cornfields of our village? How did we dream of seeing the world? This is the world, Ramu. Yes, it's big and sometimes scary, but it's also full of opportunity." Hey, scene 2, an attempt to instill hope. Vijay goes to the kitchen and makes 2 more cups of tea, then returns with a small plate in his hand. Vijay offers him a plate of homemade biscuits. "Taste this. I bought flour and tried to make a cookie that looked like my grandmother's bread. It won't taste quite the same, but the intention is there." Ramu, he takes a bite and tastes it. A genuine smile appears on his face. "Not bad at all, Vijay. Reminds me of nights spent sitting around the fireplace." Vijay, wiping his hands excitedly. "Exactly! We cannot bring our village here, but we can bring its spirit with us. Do you remember our favorite song that we used to sing while working in the field? Come on, let's sing it now. It doesn't matter if the neighbors hear us." Vijay starts singing loudly and Ramu hesitates for a moment, then joins him with a wide smile, while the golden sun looks out the window into the small apartment, as if sending the warmth of home to them in the heart of exile. Exile, Ramu laughs. "Oh my god, you still remember all the words." Vijay hit his shoulder. "How can I forget her? As long as we are together, home is not just a place, it is a feeling. This feeling lives in our hearts, in every memory we share, and in every laugh we make." Ramu smiles with relief, feeling a strange warmth.